Meeting is currently being live streamed. So, welcome everybody to Keystone. We're here again and we are live. Erin Barrick, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Keystone families, students, staff, and anyone else that might be watching. My name is Erin Barrick, and I'm an instructional supervisor here at Keystone, and I am joined by a few teachers who you may recognize. So I will go ahead and let them each introduce themselves now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alyssa Hawanitz, and I'm actually a middle school instructor for the Keystone School, and I teach 6th grade earth science and 7th grade life science.
Hi, I'm Jessica Lawrence. I teach middle school language arts, and that's in 7th grade and 8th grade mostly.
I'm Josh Bastinello, and I teach middle school science.
Hello there. I am Heather Jones. I am a support teacher for Keystone Elementary, supporting 2nd and 3rd grade.
Thank you. So if you recognize any of these teachers, definitely say hello. Let them know that you're watching. Today, we're going to go off topic with social studies. Each of us have prepared different locations that may be from a favorite vacation or the most interesting historical site we've ever visited, or maybe our dream vacation, or just a place we wanted to learn more about. We're going to give facts or clues to see if we're able to have the others guess where in the world we are. If you're watching, let us know if you were able to guess any of the locations from our clues, and also comment if you've maybe been to these places or you want to visit these places as well. So I'll go ahead and pass it off to our first set of clues.
I think that's in my driver's seat. All right, so hopefully I made this hard, but not too hard on you all. This, just to let you know, was one of my favorite places to visit. Okay, and I did have a chance to visit this place. All right, my first clue. This city is located in a country within the European continent. We're looking for people to put their hands up if they know a clue, so maybe I stumped them already. All right, second clue. There is a famous children's rhyme associated with this city. Man, good. All right, let's go for clue 3. This city is technically a forest because it has the same number of trees as the number of people. I don't know how they figured that out, but apparently it's true. Hopefully, this next clue will help my folks here, and wondering if any students are picking up on anything in their head out there, or families. Okay, maybe this one will help. A royal family lives there.
Can I use Google?
You can use the Google in your head. That work for you, Heather?
It does. I like my head really well.
Good. All right. Panel, do you think I need to give you my last clue, or do you have any clues yet? All right.
Last clue.
Last clue. This will do it. Something very monumental happened this past weekend in this city. All right. See, 2 people have, maybe 3. All right. I think Heather put up her hands first. So, Mrs. Jones, what do you think? Where am I?
You are in London.
Yes, I'm in London. I got a chance to visit London way before what happened this weekend happened. Hopefully, got to see the Coronation of the King. Was really cool. The parts I saw, anyway.
Right. London is such a beautiful city. I love it.
Love it. Thanks for playing along, guys.
I've never been. But what is the children's ride associated?
London Bridge is falling down.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not going to say
Those were
it.
tough.
That's not what we're
You
doing.
were worried that your clues were too easy, but I thought that was a little tricky.
Yeah, well, I tried to
right.
make it a little hard. All right, I'm going to turn it over to our next teacher then. I think Jessica introduced herself next. So Jessica, you want to go?
Sure. I have to say my dog never barks, but of course today she is. So if you hear a Pomeranian yapping in the background. So my place is a country and it's some place I've wanted to visit. So my first clue is there are people wrapped in history here. My second clue is you can find it in the middle of the East. My third clue is you can go back in time and worship the sun god with the natives. There's a long river there. And if you go, you might see triangles of sand that were once topped with gold. All right, so it looks like Heather got it first. What do you think?
Is it Cairo, Egypt?
It is. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna like not participate on the next one.
Those were really creative clues. I had fun with that one. That was good.
well, thank
Those
you.
were great.
Heather, why don't you go next just to give us the rest of us a try here?
No, I'm not gonna play. When Mr. Bastianello gives his clues, I'm not playing. Okay, so my location is someplace that's near and dear to me. My first clue is that it is located in the Midwest. My second clue, there's more than corn in this state. Our nickname has many theories, but no solid answer. A big event happens at the end of May in this state every year. At this event, cars go around an oval very fast. Those are my 5 clues. It looks like Mr. Bastianello has his hand up first.
I'm gonna go with Indiana, and for extra points, Indianapolis.
Boom! You got it. Do the happy dance.
Nice. Yeah, those are good clues.
Thank you. Thank you.
You had me at racetrack or circle or whatever it was.
Well, it just is so apropos that we're doing this now because the month of May in Indiana is so busy and important and special. And now that I'm not there, I miss it.
So have you been to the Indy 500?
I grew up less than an hour away from it. Had I never been, that would have been a sin.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We
All
had
right.
race
Yes,
weekend 2 weeks ago in Delaware, and but it rained, so a lot were postponed, and it was
Oh,
a miserable
yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, I've been to the 500. I've been on the Yard of Bricks, and it's just a ton of fun there.
I think that's a bucket list thing for me, and my son really likes racing. So
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So either
Yeah.
the Brickyard or the Indy would be spectacular.
great.
Depends on what type of crowd you want to be in.
Yeah. I get it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go.
Good job.
You know. All right. So I had to write mine down just so I remember here. All right, my first clue is that this place covers an area of 95,000 square miles. So it's big, yes. Number 2, is that basically you can consider it a geologic feature that was created about 14,000 years ago. Have some puzzled looks.
Can you
Always
give
good.
that clue again?
Yes. So this geologic feature was formed 14,000 years ago. Okay. Number 3 is that European explorers first came to this place in the 1600s, but indigenous people have lived here for thousands of years in this area. Number 4 is that there are 8 states that border this place. And 5, this place contains 90% of the US freshwater supply. It's Heather again. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, what do you think? We got one.
I was going to say the Grand Canyon, but then I was like, wait. No, the freshwater clue gave it off. I believe it is the Great Lakes.
It is the Great Lakes. Yes, exactly.
Wow, you stumped me on that one.
Nice job.
Okay, well, that is kind of goes along with one of the places that I was going to talk about. But I'm gonna go on a tangent here and try and stump you with my number 2, okay? All right, are we all ready? Okay, so this was built in 1718 and became a U.S. National Historic Landmark in 1960. The keystone at the top of the arch in the doorway includes the date 1758 to mark the year the current chapel location was built. I'm trying to stump Heather, so all of you, please listen. It is famous for a battle fought here for almost 2 weeks in 1836. This battle would also be where famous folk hero Davy Crockett died. And this landmark is located in San Antonio, Texas. All right. Mr. Basanello, do you know what it is?
Remember the Alamo.
That is correct, the Alamo.
Yeah.
And I was just there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my other location I was going to go for was Niagara Falls, but I figured then that might have been too similar to the Great Lakes. So
That would have been okay.
so I mixed it up.
Good.
And I got to stump Mrs. Jones, so good job.
Nice.
Although the two of you, I think, are the only ones that were able to get one. So obviously us English and science people we're not too keen on the geography portions of things.
I think it's many years of playing Trivial Pursuit with my grandmother.
Oh, good. You probably are good at the trivia questions and stuff.
And you had the globe. I mean, that put
You
me
did.
down about
You
that put me
did.
down about like 10 paces right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
Really.
only pulled it because Mr. Bastanello was giving me some geographic clues, and I was like, wait, does the Grand Canyon have that many states that border it? But
That's
then
what
I was trying to
I was
think
doing this
too.
circle in my head.
But it was like
That's why you saw
border.
me do this.
No, it
That's what
doesn't
I was doing.
border.
Oh, can you
Good
name
point.
all the states that border the Great Lakes?
Put your glove away,
Um,
Mrs. Jones.
Yeah,
Want
yeah.
me to
without
name
looking.
them?
Yeah.
Minnesota, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana,
New
Minnesota.
York.
What's that?
New York.
New York. That was the one I left out. Now, can you name them all in order of size?
Oh
Getting
my.
tricky.
That's the
too
tricky one.
difficult.
I used to be able to name them in order of size. I can't anymore.
No more.
No.
Oh, are you talking about the Great
The
Lakes?
Great Lakes,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
Or the,
Oh.
I think it would go Superior, Huron, Michigan, and then Ontario and Erie are both pretty similar. So I don't know about those two.
I don't either. I cannot remember. That was like first or second grade that I knew that knowledge, and I'm way older than that.
kind of, it's back there. You gotta bring it out again. So in your backpack. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us this afternoon for Teacher Takeover, going off topic with social studies. Again, if you're watching and you've ever been to any of these places or want to travel to any of these places, definitely let us know. Make sure to keep an eye out on all our socials to see when the next events are going to happen, and be sure to tune in. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.